All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're doing it, 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 we're doing it on tonight. All right, let's get excited. Let's get excited. Woo! Shout outs to everybody that's about their business is on that one. I know that's right, because guess what? It's all about winning, 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 winning. Everybody wants to win. Who wants to lose? I know I don't want to lose. And I can't lose with the stuff I use. I know that's right. That is a good work ethic. That is a winning personality, a winner's mindset. And we got to have it. We've got to have it. So shout out to everybody on tonight. I won't be before you long. I'm so excited. Today has been amazing. I have been helping families all day. I have been talking to everybody that I know. Because guess what? Everybody know when we're born, but we don't know the day we're going to die. So guess what? In between life and death, we got to accomplish what? Our purpose and our goals, our dreams. So shout out to everybody that's holding on to the dream. Keep that hope alive. Keep your dreams alive. Yes. So I want to talk to you all and encourage you on tonight, because there's so much going on. And you know what? I know people getting that little stimulus check and whatnot. I know people are getting that little money, that little $1,400, that little $2,800, or however it is. It's not gonna last if you don't make it last, if you don't do investment in you and your future. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And so I just wanted to encourage you all a little bit, because those that are, kind of getting waiting a little down about things that's going on in life, life situations, your money flow ain't just the way you want it. And you just like, God, there's got to be a better way. You're the one I'm talking to, because I was right there with you, honey. And I'm going to tell you, there is a better way. There's opportunities, there's things all over the place. And if you have the creative mindset and the winner's mindset, guess what? You're going to cause things to gravitate towards you. The more positive, the more believing, the more encouraged you are, the more things are going to come your way, the more doors that are going to be open for you to walk through. So my name is V Michelle. For those who don't know me, V Michelle, and you can get with me on my YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube already, hey, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. That way, whenever I'm on. And you can subscribe by going to bit.ly/The Michelle Channel. All right. And remember, Michelle is spelled Mashell. Yes, a little different, but hey, I'm different. All right. And we're all the way live on tonight. So I want to talk about, this cash flow problem. All right. People got cash flow problem, but there is a solution. Right? When we're going through a cash flow problem, we can't just stay there and just dwell on the fact that our money ain't right. The creditors, the credit accounts are late. We got overdraft limits going over. We got tax problems. We got a lack of profitability in your business. You don't have enough working capital. Your salary, you're trying to stretch that. You're trying to get a dollar, draw blood from a dollar, and you just can't rub two nickels together to save your life. But you know what? There is a solution, and I am here to encourage you. Now, many times when there's a cash flow problem, what does that mean? That means that you're in the red already before the month gets started. I know about that. I've been there. I know about that. That means you got $10,000 worth of bills, but you already in the negative. Oh my goodness. You got $1,000 worth of bills, but you already 200 in the red. Oh my goodness. So that means your cash flow is on E. It's on E. But we want to change that on today. And I just want to encourage you, because you don't have to keep robbing Peter to pay Paul. You don't have to keep trying to make your money stretch. You don't have to keep worrying about, okay, if I write this check or do this payment, it might, let me see if my money can beat the bank before this thing debit my account. You know, it's time to get a better cash flow, come out of debt, and have some liquidity and some, you know, liquid cash flow going on, so that whenever you're ready to do something, whenever you need to pay some, guess what? It's there. So now the reason why some of us stay in the position that we're in, and I'm talking about in the red, I'm talking about having a cash flow problem, is because you're so busy having a pity party. That's what some of us do. We'll have a pity party. Well, what's a pity party, V. Michelle? Well, it's a person, it's a one-person party because you're the only one there. Usually it has a theme similar to a junior prom, or something where you can wear like a sad outfit, and you know, or something like that, but you have nowhere to go. In other words, you ain't going nowhere, because what? You having a pity party. You just having pity. You're just a sad sack, and that's all you want to be. But this can change. Uh-oh, that's my little doggy. And I want you to be encouraged on today, because this can change. Now, we've come all the way from slavery, not being able to have an education, not being able to go to school, good school, not being able to make money, actually, because in slavery, we got food, you know, sometimes up down the road, people might have got a couple of dollars, sort of like what they get in the prison system today. But we've come a long way from that, where we have opportunity to now be educated, learn, you know, math, the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We learn how to, you know, 2 + 2 is 4. And we learn how to go from A to Z with education. So we've been afforded that. So we no longer have to live beneath our privileges and live in poverty. Do I have something going on? Okay. And so we are here today. Also, the NAACP published that 1 out of every 3 Black boys today can expect to be sentenced to prison, which we want to not want to hone in on that, but that's just what's been happening in the past. 1 out of 6 Latino boys and 1 out of 17 white boys. Well, we already know that's an unfair comparison, an unfair advantage. It's a disadvantage for Black and Latino kids, but God has a way of bringing us into the knowledge that we can change this around, and you are here for a reason. Don't let your dreams die. Let your excuses, don't let your excuses live on. We want to let the excuses die and say to ourselves, if I can dream it, then I can do it. And that's the thing. We're losing our belief and our tenacity and our motivation and our strong, you know, go after spirit that says, I can do it. It is possible. I can get this done. But today, that's being changed all around. Why? Because we must stop this. Excuses are nothing but lies that we tell ourselves so that it doesn't have to be our fault. Well, this is what made me do it, or this is why I wasn't able to accomplish it, or this is why, you know, I didn't get a chance to make the investments or the sales, or you know, be as successful as I started out to be. But an excuse is nothing but a lie. And also, this is another thing we do. We talk about tomorrow. Oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. But you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is a mystical land where 99% of human productivity, motivation, and achievement is stored. It's way over there in tomorrow. Have you ever said to yourself, I'll get to it tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'll just do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, all of the things that you would accomplish, all the things that you would be all hyped up about, everything that you would achieve and get done and accomplished, it's over there in tomorrow. But tomorrow, it never seems to get here. So we are a company that keeps everybody keeps your keeps you in view of all the images that we need to see. When you have a millionaire mindset, a $1 million vision, you can't surround yourself with 1-cent minds. You just can't. You have to surround yourself with people who are about something, who are going somewhere, who want to achieve, who want to do greater, who want to have more. And you got to be hungry and on fire with it. You got to know that this is exactly what you want to do. So I just want to encourage you on today. Have a plan. Get a plan in place. A plan. Successful people fail a whole lot more than they succeed. But the thing about successful people is no matter how much they might fail, they get back up and they keep on trying again. Yes, they get back up and keep on trying again. You would have never learned how to ride a bike, ride skates, or ride a horse, or drive a car, or anything if you didn't fall, mess up, and get back up again. You would have never got promoted on that job. You would have never got the job if you didn't learn how to do a resume, go on an interview, talk for yourself, get on there, learn a job, assert yourself. That way you would go from level to level. But it's all about not giving up. Talking about a plan. A plan is a goal. With a goal, you get what you want, and without a goal, you will get what you get. I don't want to just get what I get. How about you? I want to get what I want. But what do you want? See, a lot of times we have trouble in our businesses and in our relationships because we connect with people and we think they on our team want the same thing, but they don't really want the same thing. I mean, you got to really realize, well, what does this person want? Because it seems like I'm pulling this way and they pulling that way. And so when somebody asks you, well, what do you want? You got to know what you want. And what you want is your why. Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to accomplish that? You got to know your why, because if you don't know your why, you're going to stop. I mean, because you're going to have opposition. You're going to have opposition. You're going to have some challenges. You're going to have some problems, life circumstances, all types of distractions are going to come your way. But your why is going to be saying, you know what? I know, but I've got to keep going. So I just want to encourage you on today that you are a winner. We are winners. I don't care what you got to do. Just keep on going. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's what I say about my friend on Finding Nemo, the little blue fish. She said, just keep going. That's what you got to do. You got to keep going. Don't give up. Listen, if you want to talk to me, if you want to stay inspired, if you ever have a prayer request, listen, just dial me up. Just send me a message on themichelle.com, or you can go over to the YouTube page, re-listen to this, listen to anything else I've got to say. Whatever the Lord has coming your way, it's going to happen. You're going to get it. All you've got to do is believe it. Now, let's get back on our grind as I leave and take it out of here, because what we doing, we winning. So let's go on and win. Let's go on and win. How many want to win? I know I want to win. So let's win. Ha!